Hey folks, Astro Diver number 1 here. Today I have a Milwaukee 16-inch cordless electric chainsaw. I've had it for about 2 years now, I guess since they first came out. It's been great. It's on its 7th chain. It leaks bar oil like they all do, but I've never had a problem with it. And yesterday I had to cut down a tree that went across our fence, so I put a new chain on it, filled it with bar oil, put a new battery in it, pulled the trigger, everything was fine, readjusted the chain, walked to the tree, and nothing happened, no matter what I did. So I came back to the house, put another new battery in it, nothing happened. So I'm hoping that it's something like a loose wire inside. So I had changed the chain out previously, and it's moving well, and everything's pretty clean underneath there. The safety seems to snap positive. I put a battery in there, pull back on that, nothing. I jiggle things around, nothing. Jiggle this around, nothing. Forward, nothing. Try another fresh battery. So what I'm hoping it is just a loose connection here at the safety. Maybe something is bad at the disconnect here that's not allowing it to get power. I've never had one of these apart before, but I guess I'm gonna take the bar off and get to all these 25 millimeter, got some mud daubers to deal with, but get to all these T25 hex nuts and hopefully find something simple inside. Wish me luck. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull the bar and chain off it. I hope nothing comes popping onto this. Alright, so I was going to try taking this cover here over the bar guard off, but it's more than those 3 screws, and getting the handle out of the way, you got to take a bunch of fasteners out through here. So I'm just gonna turn this thing around and start hitting all the T25s, and because everything seems to be attached to everything. So it looks like it's 2 halves. Alright, so you have 10 altogether if you include the guard, the stop here. 10 of these T25s, they're all the same width and length. And then you can get this guard piece off here with a little finagling. And then I don't see any electrical switches. I think it's just a mechanical thing. Get that apart to get the handle off anyhow. I really don't want to take this chain brake out. It's got 3 springs that I can see, 1, 2, and 3, and T25 fastener. But I don't do well with springs, but I don't see any choice. I'm gonna have to take it off. So just take the T25 out underneath there, and you can see how much that spring's come out. So I just put a rag over it and pried it up gently, and it came out nicely. The other one's still in its mount. That spring is there, and then you just got to give a good spread on the lever here, let it stretch out, and then it'll come off that cog. So just be careful here. Just had the spring come out, which is no big deal. But then I also had this little metal tab with a circle in it, and I believe that's where the Torx 25 went in. So don't lose that guy. I don't believe it's broken. I think it just sits up against this piece here. And then with that black cover, you can get to that last T25 and then take the handle off. And by the way, the T25 fastener from the right side of the machine that was underneath that black cover is about twice as long as the rest of the fasteners that came off that side, so I threaded it into the plastic there just so I don't lose it and get it confused. Alright, so I don't see any more fasteners on the right side of the machine, except for this one right here. And then I have everything else out of the other side, but of course there's one that I missed. Of course, it's somewhere. Oh, it just does not want to come apart. I mean, the back is not a problem, but when we get to the front, just no separation going on there. So I've double checked. I mean, all the fasteners that I know of are out. Maybe there's a super secret Milwaukee pop you gotta do, a little plastic tab. I don't know, I'll dump the bar oil. Maybe there's a screw inside the bar oil tank, who knows. So we'll keep playing with it. It turned out to be the super secret bar oil cap. Of course, I should have known that. Alright, so the only concern pulling off the left side cover here is the safety switch or pin, whatever you want to call it, for the trigger. So that has a spring, it could pop out on you. Keep an eye out for it. Now we have something that Captain America would say appears to run on some form of electricity. So I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm gonna dump this bar oil, hopefully without dumping any parts. I should have done that first. And then we'll start playing with it from there. Well, I already have a large enough pile of old Milwaukee for today. Not turn out to my romantic expectations of what would be inside. I was hoping I would find like a broken switch or a piece of plastic or an inline fuse that says, "Check me, I'm your problem, have a nice day." There is a switch for the bar lock. That's clicking on and off. There's 3 contacts up there, but only 2 wires, but I don't see any wires missing anywhere, so that's probably normal. Other than that, the only thing I found could be an issue is this red wire is pinched pretty heavily. Where the battery mounts in, that was a little loose before, but that's like that on my other tools also, but I'll check those connections. So unfortunately, this is a little out of my area of expertise. I'm a scuba diver, but I'll drink on this tonight. We'll approach it again in the morning, test a few things, hopefully figure it out.